Hey, YouTube people, SoundCloud are total dorks, don't listen to that.
Alright, we're just going to start chapter 2.
Oh, wait, no, there's a picture at the end. Well, I suppose we'll...
I'm not looking at these pictures.
Next chapter. Oh, well, you're not in charge of this one. Oh my god!
Nope. No, I'm not looking.
This is amazing. So, allow me to describe what I'm seeing here.
You can just be in charge of describing the pictures.
A naked blue person with yellow eyes and red hair. Looks like a thing from Avatar, the avatars or whatever they're called. And yeah, and wow.
We should probably mention that we're doing chapter 2.
And she has a little this way up arrow on the top of her head. And oh yeah, we're doing chapter 2 now.
Guys, we're doing chapter 2 of thing.
Of Face.
This is a reading
of Fat.
Oh yeah, we didn't say that last time. This is a reading of Face the Strange.
Oh, yeah, who cares?
By Lionheart and Rafflepaw.
We're going in a whole new direction. That year out, it's completely reinvigorated everything we do. All the old memes are. I'm not even called Lionheart anymore. I'm fucking Joe. I'm Joe the plumber. There.
I use a different name for everything else, but I'm going to keep to Rafflepaw so no one can
I'm
stop
Joe
me.
the plumber. Let's go. Dolly sat in the common room, or Ravenpaw. Oh, common room of Ravenclaw.
Maybe they changed the name to include, the feline and canine members of the house.
Sketching a picture of Hiei and thinking of his kiss. Suddenly, she looks up at the fire in front of her, and a face appeared. The fire turned blue like water, but it was the fire, and the eyes wee yellow. Oh, but it was fire.
The fire turned blue. It was fire.
Are you sure now? Hello, said the fire.
Is she on a trip?
Mom? Asked Dolly. Just then, Mystique came out of... Oh, that explains it. It's Mystique from X-Men. Oh, that's what... It's not smart at all. But juked then, Mystique came out of the fire. She was naked, but she didn't have nipples.
What the fuck is this shit? So, we have an X-Man.
Yeah, an X...
Who is this X-Man?
One of the X-Mans.
I didn't even know that was an X-Man.
She's the X-Mans that can change her form to be like any other person. But like her normal form's like a naked blue person. But she doesn't have like flaming red anime hair. She has like, I don't know, I've only seen the films. Anyway, now that you're a wizard, I can give you my powers, said Mystique. She handed me an orb and suddenly the room turned colours.
She handed me an orb? Oh, you didn't dodge that one there. Fucking self-insert.
3, 2, 1. Ah! Screamed Della. She was in a lot.
Della!
Yeah, Della.
Yes, I'm starting to wonder who this character is supposed to be.
She was in a lot of pain and suffrage.
Suffrage.
Oh no, she can vote now. Damn it!
It's like a feminist Depeche Mode. Pain and suffrage.
Then Mystique disappeared, leaving Dolly with a belt with an X on it. She was now a mutant.
Wow.
Wait,
it's like stacking items.
Yeah, she is a mutant vampire witch.
You have unlocked mutant.
And I'm sure that's not the end of it. I'm absolutely certain that's not the end of it.
It's going to be that series of unfortunate events thing where that girl is like a secret princess, ninja, superhero, or whatever the fuck it is.
You're not really selling me on reading the series, Paul, that you love so much.
A series of unfortunate events?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's getting better, Ben. Just keep reading.
Oh, sorry. Right. Dolly could feel a new rush hour of power in her org. Rush hour of power.
Wow.
Oh my...
It's like she's subliminally trying to quote movies.
Yeah, that would not be like out of place in like a Gatorade advert. You feel a new rush hour of power in your organs. She tried and turned into a bat. Well, I could already do that because I'm a vampire, lol. She thought to herself. So she tried it out again and turned into a demon chaos chow.
Do you know what chow are, Ben?
They're the little tiny...
Yeah, they're the pets in Sonic. Yeah. This is amazing.
A little spiky ball was above her head. Oh my fucking Christ, she said. I can turn into whatever I want with Mystique's powers.
And the first thing you fucking thought of was a fucking chow.
But it's because of Sonic.
Yeah, it's because Sonic makes everything better.
She pulled out her BlackBerry and texted Hiei.
Product placement.
Hey, I am a chow. He came right over.
Yeah.
You live in the same place. He shouldn't it just be like, he came down the stairs?
It's a bit creepy that, like, the fact that she's a chow...
And you can't
he's
text
more
because phones
interested.
don't work.
Yeah,
Like,
phones don't work in
electronics
Hogwarts.
don't... Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's a special Hogwarts Black
Stop the presses. Oh wait, no, she's a Ravenclaw. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm a dumbass. But yeah, stop the presses. I think we found a plot hole in this story.
Yeah.
I realised, yeah, never mind. She turned back, though, because it would be creepy if they kissed, and he said it was really cool. He wanted the powers too, so he asked the fire, "Can you give me those powers too?"
Was she back to being a fire now? She's not the woman, she's just a fire.
No! Mystique showered. Oh no. I think I know what the follow-up picture is going to be.
What the fuck?
You're not my doubter, and therefore I cannot pass the powers on to you. However, if you get married, you will be my son. Spell S-U-N, so we can do it then. Ugh. You know what this means? Hiei said. If we get married, I can have the powers.
And that's a better reason to get married than most people do.
Yeah, with the power to become anything.
Speaking of married, did you know that? There we go. That's the best.
No, just edit this noise over all of it. Okay, just loop that over.
Alright.
It's gonna scare the... Right. For people who just heard that really weird noise, we had to edit something
We
out.
revealed personal information.
We had to edit something out, and that was the best solution.
We're not going to put that noise over.
No, please do. It would be so amazing.
We put, did you know that is married now?
No, just do the... Or, like, I don't know.
Did you know that Brangelina are getting married?
What would we... no Mystique shared, you're not my doubter. But suddenly, Dolly began to think of the other guys in her life. There was Edward, spelled correctly.
He's a prick.
He had Bella, but said something out liking her on the trolley. Wait, something about liking her. So
do Americans not know what trolleys are or something?
Maybe they're
maybe they're called. Are they called shopping carts?
No,
or
like
something?
no, like trolleys. You know, there's like, not cable cars, but trams.
Yeah.
Those are called trolleys.
Are they? Alright, that makes sense.
But
it's cabin here, isn't it?
Or yeah, we would call it a cabin, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a compartment. I should stop doing that.
Compartment or room. Anyway, back to the story.
Oh yeah, and there was Shadow, who looked at her like, I like you. She loved Hiei, but she liked the others, and so the bloody fucking conflict of the story is introduced. It's like the world's worst episode of Friends. Are Hiei and Dolly going to get together? Are we going to dedicate 20 chapters to finding this out?
Yep.
Let's find out.
It's been great. Wonder where Voldemort turns up.
Yeah, yes, that's the only thing that could save this story. Voldemort was the best thing about My Immortal, and it could be the best thing about this.
This gets better. Just keep reading.
She loved Hiei. I don't think so. I have cold toes, said Dolly, and she rang away crying.
Cold feet! Get your fucking metaphors right.
No, specifically toes are cold. No, you can't leave me here at the altar, shouted Hiei in upset. Ha ha ha, laughed Mystique. You will never fucking get the powers.
She seems like a very nasty person.
Did she just like have a couple of tequilas and go, you'll never fucking marry, yeah.
It's like she was made out of liquid. Maybe she's made out of tequila. And she ingests it as necessary.
And then she disappeared, and so did Hiei, because he's not supposed to be in Ravenclaw's dorm room. Lol, WTF was he thinking?
I fucking love these, like, stream of consciousness.
Yeah, nice bit of editorialising going in there.
That is my favourite part.
That would just be like in Harry Potter, like, you know. and then Harry, like, decided to read the Half-Blood Prince's potions. Fucking nonce. Or he decided to use Sectum
Why do you
Sempra.
use Septum Semper? Doesn't he know that fucking kills you?
Yeah, brackets, dumbass.
What a dick. I can't believe anyone wrote this character.
I'm so blind.
Okay.
Yeah, Dolly wept quietly to herself when all of a sudden a blonde walked out of his class and approached her. Oh fuck.
This is the blonde.
Fuck. I was hoping it wouldn't be this character. What's wrong, Dolly?
I
He
wonder
asked.
how they're going to make him out of character this time.
Who are you? I asked. Oh, my name is Draco Malfoy, he said. Are you okay?
He's a dog!
That's
That's what they called it, Ravenpaw!
No, it's maybe a simulation of his English accent.
Off you okay?
Oh,
yeah, of course.
Dolly looked into Drake's eyes and saw that he cared. Drake, yeah. Not to be... yeah.
No, we're not saying the word that man came up with in this entire thing.
Okay, looked into eyes.
If we say that word, we will close down this channel.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The one that starts with Y.
I'll talk to you.
Okay.
I'll talk to you during the SoundCloud bit. The SoundCloud people will get to find out what that word is.
Yeah, you can say it on SoundCloud, but we can't say it on YouTube.
Keep plugging the SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Anyway,
by the way, if you want to listen to all this in one go and listen to the secret messages, and
then go to the description below.
Yeah, SoundCloud. Yeah. I don't even know what SoundCloud is.
It's a podcast thing.
Yeah, okay.
Dolly looked into Drake's eyes. Yeah, Dolly looked into Drake's eyes and saw he cared. He was full of compassion, like a snake.
Wow.
That's topical. The boy held out a hand and pulled Dolly up.
Pulled up Dolly up.
Oh, pulled up Dolly up. Do you want me to walk you to your class, he asked. I would love that, Dolly said, battering her ashes. Oh no. I think that's a spoiler. They began to walk down the hallway together when a blast came out before her tin. It was Edward.
Edworth. Was it Edward?
Or Edward,
okay.
yeah. Dolly, he shouted. What are you doing with all these bois?
Is everyone turning just gangster?
Yeah, turning into, yeah. It's going to be making his R&B album.
Yeah.
Edward, it's really none of your business. It's really none of your business. Now let us go to the Great Hall, she snipped. It is dangerous. Soon as I saw it.
Nice. How many minutes are we in there?
No, what? No, that is not.
We're 27 minutes in and we got our first borderline racist thing.
Oh, come on. He'd begun to raise his voice.
Jamie would have loved that.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Oh, yes, another...
Or, sorry, cheese hole.
Oh,
it is.
We're not calling him a cheese hole.
Well, it's up to him.
Oh,
it is dangerous. He began to raise his voice. Just then, Draco pulled out his wand and him and the vampire got into a big fight. But Dumbledore... I think that's one to my immortal there. I don't think they ever made one that bad. Dumbledore came and broke it up. That's it, he shouted. You boys will
come.
And it's spelt that way.
Yeah.
And come have a talk with me in my office. And they left. Is she trying to write him as gay? Is that what it's like? Is he like writing little subtle innuendos?
Well, when was this made? I think it was made after we went on hiatus.
No, yeah, because I knew about Dumbledore being like, when was Deathly Hallows out?
2007.
Yeah, this will have been written.
Yeah, probably.
So Dolly had to go to the Great Hall by herself, but then Shadow came and joined her. What is a pretty girl like you doing all be yourself in the Great Depression all alone?
Faker! I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Where is that damn fourth girl?
I just had to put in that plug there. I can't think of Shadow without thinking of that fucking scene.
Yeah. He asked her, well, he is being an asshole, she cried. She said and cried again. Cried spelt wrong. Shadow put his paw on her paw? He has a hand. He distinctly has a hand.
Maybe that's why she called it Ravenpaw then, but he's in Slytherin, so I don't get
Put his hot paw on her leg and massaged her.
Massaged.
Caressing, it's okay, he said. Oh wait, it's okay, he said. It's okay. Meanwhile, here was updates punishing Walls angrily. Punishing? Detention.
Wait, what did he do? What did he...
Because he
He didn't...
He didn't do anything, yeah. He got into a big fight, Dumbledore came along. Dumbledore. Yeah. Why did I hurt her? He asked himself. And then he thought of a soluble. Thought of some, he thought of some tea bags or...
I think the author is trying too hard to make this look retarded. I think this might be a trollfic.
I don't know, because when you... It's a point when, like, if you did... Well, I'll finish a chapter and then we'll talk about it. Where was I? Why did it hurt her, he asked himself, and then he thought of a soluble. I will win her back, he said. Meanwhile, Edward and Draco were upstairs in Dumbledore's house. They were sitting on his bed, because he said they were out of cars.
I don't get it. Chairs, yeah.
What do you...
What do you think your punishment should be?
Dumbledore asked, passing around. He was wearing a black t-shirt and ripped Hollister jeans.
End of chapter 2, first description.
Showed off his muscles. Edward Gurd. His senses were tingling.
Because he just attaches muscles to every part of his body.
That something was wrong. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
hate it when I'm right.
My Edward senses are tingling.
Yeah, I hate it when I'm right. Suddenly, Dumbledore put his hands on both of their legs, so he has 4 hands,
You're kidding me.
and said, "I can think of something." Fucking
Oh my god.
OMG, you faggot, Draco screamed. He tried to run, but could not. Fucking... Good thing, yeah.
I think we've reached a milestone. This is our first homophobic writer.
Yep.
Wow.
And one thing I'm going to do, because it's bothering me, is minimise this, because that little waveform has been annoying the shit out of me. Anyway, what I'm going to say in like the argument of this might not be a troll is, like, when you dedicate this much time onto something, like putting art into it and making a website, at some point, even if you are a troll, you're probably fucking doing something wrong anyway.
Oh god.
Anyway, on to the next chapter.
Right.